We'll start this grounding with a slow, deep breath into the belly. Slowing down each inhale a little bit more. Pulling your breath into the pelvic bowl. And taking just the next few moments here to keep slowing down your breath. We're going to use the image of the tree for this grounding exercise, connecting to the nourishing energy of the earth below us, reaching up to connect with the energy of the universe itself, an energy we call sky or cosmos. And in between, we will be waking up our column of light. This vertical column that stretches from the top of the head down to the pelvic floor. It's our center and it's our power center. So the more we can bring our attention and our energy into this column, the more we can feel that we are standing in our power. So we'll start with the energy of the earth, picturing from your hips and tailbone, from your whole pelvic bowl, a tree starts to grow beneath you, pushing down below where you're sitting, easily pushing through the foundation of the house or building you're in, stretching through mud and rocks. And the deeper it goes, this tree starts to spread out its roots, so you have a sturdy base that you can feel beneath you. And if it feels good, extend that tree all the way down to the center of the planet and then plug in with our Earth's core, plugging into her energy center. And then on each inhale, we're going to start drawing that energy up like a straw through our grounding cord, all the way up to fill the pelvic bowl. And this earth energy is a slower energy than most of us operate on. So it's a great way for us to reset. It's very nourishing, mothering energy. And then we're going to continue to use the inhale to grow this tree up through our column of light. So using the inhale to pull it all the way from the center of the earth up to the waist. Pull it a little higher up to the heart and then the throat. Keeping that connection with the center of the planet, pull the energy all the way up to the top of the head. And then continuing on the inhale, inhaling the tree out of the top of the head, where it then starts to stretch its branches up, all the way up to sky. And so now we'll travel the whole path from earth to sky using our inhale. So from the center of the earth, breathing up the grounding cord, using it like a straw to pull earth energy into the body. And then up to the branches. And on the exhale, you can exhale the energy out into sky or cosmos. So we'll start to go a little bit faster, breathing the energy from the center of the earth up to the pelvic bowl. And on the next inhale, breathe it up to the top of the head. And one more inhale, breathe it all the way up to the tips of the branches, and exhale, release it to sky. One more time. And then we'll do it in one breath. So in one inhale from the center of the planet up to the tips of the branches. Inhale, pull it up all the way through the body, and exhale into sky. And keep following that cycle, one breath all the way from roots to branches. And exhale, release. And now we're going to reverse direction. So we're going to start to cultivate, to draw in the energy of the universe, and the energy of sky. So on the inhale, breathe now down in through your branches just to the top of the head. And just with a very natural breath, let this energy of sky start to fill the head and the throat and chest. Really feeling yourself pull in that cosmic energy. And so now we'll send it all the way down to the earth. So on the next inhale, breathe from the branches down to the top of the head. And on the next inhale, top of the head down to the pelvic floor. And then on the next inhale, breathe it in from the pelvic floor down to the center of the earth. And release, exhale into the center of the planet. Starting again, breathing the energy of sky down to the top of the head. Next inhale, down to the pelvic floor. Next inhale, down to the center of the planet. Exhale. And now we'll do it in one breath. So from one inhale, we're going to go branches down to the center of the planet and release. So inhale, pull the energy down through your column of light, all the way down, release. And now we'll do both directions alternating. So we'll do the first breath from sky to earth the way we have been going. So breathe in, pull that sky energy all the way down to the center of the earth. Exhale into the planet. Inhale, reverse all the way up to the branches. Exhale out to sky. Reverse, pull the energy down to the center of the planet. Release. Pull the energy up. Release. And now we're going to do the final direction. We're going to inhale simultaneously from earth and sky into the heart. So they're going to meet in the middle. And then we're going to exhale out the heart chakra. So out the front and back of the heart. So bring your awareness at the same time to where your branches are and where you're connected to the center of the planet. And inhale, pull it all into the heart. Exhale through the heart chakra. Breathe again. Inhale, both ends. And exhale. This one, it can be good to do an exhale with your mouth and make a little bit of a sound. And then finishing up your last cycle of breath. Bringing your attention back to the center of your head. Noticing if you feel any different, if there's any changes in your body or in your mind. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and return to present time.